We're about to take it back to 2007. We had some heavy hitters step onto the scene and change the whole landscape. Starting off, we got Plies. He came out the gate swinging with the Real Testament. From his stepbrother's record label, Big Gates, along with Slip and Slide Atlantic. He wasn't afraid to tell you exactly what was on his mind with no filter. Shawty with T-Pain put him on the national map, but Plies wasn't just about the club bangers. Other tracks showed a different side to him. His flow was aggressive, hungry, like he had something to prove. And he did. The album went platinum, selling over 1 million copies. He came from nothing, from the streets of Fort Myers, and he made it big. Plies' legacy is about keeping it real. He never switched up, never tried to be something he wasn't. He stayed true to himself, true to his roots, and that's why his music still connects today. Next is the one and only Soulja Boy Tell 'Em. He was only 17 when he dropped SouljaBoyTellEm.com and turned the hip-hop world upside down. I'm talking about a cultural phenomenon. He took snap music started by D4L and them Franchise Boys, and he took it to the next level. Crank That Soulja Boy was a movement. From the schoolyards to the White House, Soulja Boy had everybody moving. He understood the power of the internet before anybody else in the game. He was using the brand new social media to promote his music and connect with his fans and build his brand. He was a pioneer, a trailblazer, and he opened the doors for a whole generation who came after him. He showed them you could do it yourself and on your own terms. He got criticized for not sounding like everybody else and about his lyrics being too shallow. But he wasn't afraid to be different, to break the mold, and to do his own thing. Last, we got the super producer himself, Timbaland. This man had already crafted countless hits for other artists. Had a solo compilation album in '98, but with shock value, he stepped out from behind the boards and onto the spotlight, as more producers at this time were doing it. With shock value, Timbaland brought his signature futuristic sound and his beats with some of the biggest names. This album had something for everybody. It was everywhere, and for good reason. He effortlessly blended genres, experimented with sounds, and pushed the boundaries of hip-hop. He wasn't afraid to experiment, to take risks, to push the envelope. He wasn't content with just following trends. He wanted to create them, and that's exactly what he did. He's one of the greatest producers of all time, and his influence on music is undeniable. We just took a look back to 2007. It was a year that reminded us that hip-hop is a global force. It's about a movement into the debuts of 2008. But for 2007, it's a wrap.